Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NIO. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on several days. Yesterday did one too, but after today's price movement, definitely updates need to be made given that the price is now at new lows. So on that note, I'm just going to go ahead and use these annotations. And the first level to talk about is nothing fancy behind it at all other than the fact of the bleeding finally stopped today at 383. So for that reason and that reason alone, 383 is what you would consider as the area of support. So that'll be the main level to watch going forward. If the price were to go down to that level, then, no guarantees, but, potential double bottom setup where it could go down here, bottom out and head back up. So you'd have a set of lows right here and then right there. So that, maybe a double bottom if the price does roll back over, but preferably the price doesn't roll back over. And when I say preferably, I'm talking about from, somebody with a bullish perspective. And if the price can just stay above there, then that would certainly be the ideal situation. But in the event the price does roll back over through the 390 mark, then, at that point, it would be more of a, potential double bottom type setup. Now, in the event, there is some actual strength behind this movement because, yeah, the price did work its way up for a little bit from where it was at its lows. The near-term level of resistance and one of the newest areas is that former area of support right there at the $4 mark, also the round number. So, that makes sense why that would be, starting to establish some context for itself. So $4 near-term level of resistance. If the price can push up through there, then the next key level after that would be the 50-period moving average, which is that purple line up there. So keep an eye on that also. But as of right now, the bears just continue to press this down. And the easiest way to see that is via the trend line right there, or not the trend line, but the moving average. So really, from a very simplistic point of view, as long as the price stays below that purple line, which is again the 50-period moving average, then the bears are in full control. The bears are in full ownership of the chart. Sure, there can be bounces and such within the context of the downtrend, but still, from an overall perspective, it would still need to be considered a downtrend. So we'll see if the bulls can try to turn things around. But yeah, right now, like I said, bears are definitely in full control. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.